Hi there. If you're watching this, it's either because the title caught your attention or somebody shared this video with you. Either way, thanks for checking this out and feel free to let me know if you have any questions. Like the video if you think what I have to say is valuable to you. Put in the comments if you have some feedback to share and share it with your friends if you feel like there's somebody that you know that might need this. Today, my topic is about self-care and selfless giving. And this came up for me today because I've seen several articles come across my news feed lately. Most of the time, it's about selfless giving. I have seen a lot come across about self care, probably because I have been focusing on that for myself a lot recently. Um, Self care is not something that I put a lot of thought into or prioritized in my life. I was more of the selfless giver. I wanted to give to everyone. I wanted to help however I could. And so I would do that, but I would put myself on the back burner. And it often led to burnout, feelings of inadequacy, feelings of not being valued. So I'm talking about this topic with you today because I feel like people swing one of two ways. They either think, oh, I just need to give, give, give. I'm not giving enough. Or they think I really just need to take care of myself and I'll worry about taking care of others or helping others later. And that was what I was seeing in the articles. It was people taking one side or the other. I realized that people who are going to post content or share articles or write articles are typically going to pick one side or the other because their aim is to hit a specific audience. I'm not going to do that in this video. I'm going to cover both because it's important to discuss both equally and put content out there that can help everybody. So here's my thought process on this and what I've learned in my own life. Like I said, I never took care of myself before, and it led to burnout and rundown, and it just did not put me in a good mental space. I have been learning recently that I have to prioritize myself, my health, my mental well-being, my growth, my learning. And by doing that, it enriches my life. It makes my life better and it fuels me so that I can give more to others. So I say all of this because I think a lot of you out there who consistently think about other people and try to help other people, you may be missing taking care of yourself. And you may feel the same way that I felt, just like you don't have anything left, your tank is empty, and you have nothing left to give, but you still give because you feel like if you don't, you're a bad person. On the other hand, I think there are probably some people out there who don't really care about helping other people. They're more stuck in I need this, I need to attain this, I need to achieve this for myself. And so they get stuck in a cycle of only thinking about themselves and only doing something for themselves. And so the point of this video is to say, neither point of view is wrong, but there has to be a balance and there has to be both in your life. You can't fully focus on just self-care and you can't just focus on giving to others selflessly. You have to balance that to have a good, healthy life, to have a happy life. And so if you go to Google and you look up selfless giving or self-care, or even if you Google, is self-care more important than selfless giving? You will find a ton of articles, and it's almost like information overload, and everybody is basically sharing their opinion. And you can take this video as being my opinion, and you can disregard it if you don't think it's helpful. But this is what I've learned from my experience, so I'm sharing it. So I would say the most important thing for you to do is to self-evaluate. Look at your life and figure out, do I give to others constantly and never to myself? If that's the case, back off a little bit from the selfless giving and start prioritizing yourself. Schedule a 30-minute walk a day or journal if that helps you. Find one friend that you know you can trust and talk to them at least once a week to just kind of go through what's in your head. But schedule it, put it on your calendar, because you've been stuck in the cycle of selfless giving. And if you don't make yourself a priority, you'll never do it. You will always put yourself last. This is exactly what I did. So I can tell you from experience, this is what happens. On the other hand, if you self-evaluate and you see, I never give to charities, I never volunteer anywhere, I never help anybody out. If I do anything, the priority behind doing it is how it will benefit me. Then you need to back off of the self-care a little bit and do a little bit more selfless giving. Don't swing the complete opposite way on the scale. Just do like one act of kindness for somebody a week, and it doesn't even have to be anything huge. You could leave your server a little bit of a larger tip than you normally would. You can compliment somebody if you don't normally do that. One small act a week will help you kind of get in the cycle of putting somebody else first and it not just being about you. So basically just work to balance your life between taking care of yourself and taking care of others. I honestly believe we're put on this earth to help other people, and that is important. But if you don't take care of yourself, you have nothing to give, and the world is a little less bright without your gifts. So take care of yourself, help others, but keep it balanced. Thanks, guys. Hope you have a great day.